I do have good news for you though, Alex. 2 weeks ago, we found the Sub Sanctuary. Remember what this is?
Extra thick!
It was a sanctuary for submissives, a place where they can go to communicate without the fear of
the DOMs.
And you said to me, you said, Jeremy, we gotta find the Dom community.
If there is a sub, logically thinking,
Yes.
there must be a Dom.
For every sub, there is
Now,
a Dom.
I was worried. Maybe DOMs don't know how to use the computer because they're such brutes that they may be out there just smashing a keyboard with their meaty fists.
Very
but
possible.
I am curious to see what happens when many of them get together. Now, you found a Dom.
I found so many good Dom posts. It might be too
Are they all
many.
one place?
Yeah, they're all in one place. It's called Dom Space. And let me start off by saying, I don't like if this is your kink, that's totally fine. I'm not making fun of someone for being a Dom.
I'm just a little worm.
It's just the retification of it is so funny.
I don't think there's anything funny about being a Dom. I think that's actually like really sexy.
There you go.
And that you can keep me in a little cage.
So the top post on this subreddit of all time is someone saying, I think I know why this subreddit is inactive. And they show a screenshot of them posting it, and the button that's required says submit.
Oh, that's funny.
So this is the kind of content
pretty
we're
clever,
looking at.
Actually.
So if this gets too horny, I apologize.
Okay.
This,
wow, it's starting very horny, Jeremy.
I apologize.
I accept.
Punishing a good girl. Punishing bad girls comes easy.
Nothing but facts.
But my current sub is always such a good girl. She's wonderful, but she needs punishment. She craves it. Has anyone had experience punishing your good girl? What's your motivation? How do you talk to her? It's easy enough to take my belt off and give her a good spanking, but doesn't have the natural aggression you feel with a brat or a slut. Any input appreciated.
I love my kid, and by kid I mean fuck slut.
Look, anyone can punish a bad girl. They've been bad.
They've been so bad.
But my good girl craves punishment.
I hit her with the belt, and I think, why am I doing this?
She's been so good.
She cleaned the whole house. Is maybe the problem with me? Am I the problem?
All the comments are just like advice.
Oh, wait, read the first sentence of the top one.
These are what are commonly known as either punishments or maintenance beatings.
You just got to get in there and whack the thing out. I am enjoying this as much as the sub one.
I think
it's less resentful than the sub one.
It might be better. The Dom community is much kinder to each other.
The sub one really has a whole undertone of just like, I'm so fucking tired of these Doms. They're always putting me in a box and telling me I have to live there.
I just think it's so funny. None of the answers are really funny. It's just actual advice.
The Doms never have like their dinners taken away or something. By the way, if you're listening to the audio, the banner image is a wall of keys, which is pretty
similarly. I don't know if we should put this one in there, but this one just made me laugh.
Okay.
This one is I love taking pics when my sub is helpless. When is your favorite time to record your sub? And then there's just a picture of someone like wrapped.
You're helpless. You're helpless. You stuck like that.
They're just like wrapped up in like
I'm always clowning on them.
tape or something.
It appears you made them a dress out of duct tape.
That's what it looks like. And
that must take forever, right?
I just think it's funny because you know,
like 2 hours of
this is what they want. You have to imagine being read about on a podcast is like probably the hottest thing in the world.
It's the ultimate humiliation.
Yeah,
I would agree to that.
So good for you.
Are the answers in that? Is anybody like, I like it when my sub is out in the park?
Yeah, pretty much. Everyone's just like, cool pick.
Nice pick.
My
sub is also dominated.
I'll have to admit,
I love Dom space.
The top comment is, I'll have to admit, I'm usually so caught up in the moment that I never think to pick up a camera. It sort of breaks the flow. I need to work on pacing, slowing down, and making the time to just sit back and let the sub stew for a bit.
The Doms are so relaxed. They're having the best time.
They love it.
I really have to change my mindset to kind of a Dom mindset.
The person who posted this is named To Come Play That Game.
That's a loose word association,
and
my
they
friend.
say, I feel you. It took me a while to be able to do it. Kind of like learning to eat a dessert slowly.
Sometimes I see my sub tied up and I think,
Oh, baby.
that's Wario. He's saying, oh, baby.
Anyway, yeah, people are really into it.
Yeah. Oh, if you're not watching the video, I got 2 beverages on here. I gotta say, I love not covering them with tape.
Oh, yeah.
Just flashing brands.
Ooh, baby. Coca-Cola. Thanks for being on our pornographic podcast.
I feel like a model flashing these brands.
Okay, this one's pretty funny. I think you'll like it, Alex. This is from 6 months ago. Mistress Erin Page says, there's a recurring, quote, trend I'm seeing, and it's really starting to annoy me. The amount of ads I'm seeing, Reddit is awful for this, but I see it in other places too, that read along the lines of, quote, mommy dom wanted, must be 18 to 20 years old, skinny, fit, with D cups or bigger to give me multiple humiliation and sissification tasks per day, must be willing to film blind reaction videos to my proof of completion, not looking to spend more than 100 to 150 a week. I have so many problems with this.
I'm sick
so
of these.
many problems.
That one's bolded. You need to know that one's bolded and caps.
Yeah, with an exclamation point between each word.
First of all, we need to have more attainable expectations for mommy doms.
Oh, well, yeah, this is the post is about.
It's unrealistic that a mommy dom could be so sexy and yet so cruel.
She breaks it down. So she says, first, mommy dom wanted must be 18 to 20 years old. Tell me you don't know what the fuck you're talking about without telling me. Either that or you want an inexperienced young SW that you can take advantage of. I think that's sex worker in this case. One is ignorance. The other is bordering on predatory. Skinny and fit with D cups or bigger. I totally get that everyone has a preference, but this is an unrealistic body type for most women. Say someone with triple Ds. So sick and tired of men, saying that in quotations because I'm definitely not accusing the entire male population of this demanding women be skinny and fit.
This is an interesting quandary. Can you be predatory towards a mommy dom? Your harsh mistress with her biting leather whip?
I guess
She is the hunter and you are the hunted.
I mean, what's the hardest job in the world if not being a mother?
It's the hardest. And people don't respect it. You see it a lot on Reddit when people complain about their huge tits.
This one quotes, multiple humiliation and sissification tasks per day. You're not taking the time to properly consider and carry out the task your mistress has given you. That's what that's saying to me.
You are not taking the time to be a sissy the way that mommy demands.
The rest is like all, genuine. Like the filming thing is annoying. The money is not good enough, but I just really like that
The
quote.
money is not good enough. You got to pay for a mommy like
You
that.
do. You really do.
Mommy's got to get paid.